Hello everyone, welcome to the Comic Gamer Movie Show. My name is Deshaun, and today I'm here to give you, well, around this time of the year, I always give you my thoughts on the latest Madden gameplay. Now, not a lot of YouTubers, well, there's a lot of YouTubers, but a lot of people, like I said, I've said this spiel before. Madden and sports games in general are kind of like the black child of, like, not the black child, the black sheep of the video gaming world. You know, they kind of looked down upon on a different light. I've gone down that road before. I've told you this. I've talked about Madden on my channel for a while now, so you know I'm a Madden fan. I enjoyed the hell out of Madden 2000. I enjoyed the hell out of Madden 19. Yeah, Madden 19. I had fun with it. I had fun with it. I thought they could have improved on some things. I thought that they really didn't change some other things, and I was just like, well, it's only slightly better than the original. Sorry. But Madden, really, for a while now, has been going on an upward transition. But they haven't been making huge leaps. It's like going from getting a C on your test to getting a C+. It's like, awesome, you still got a C. Like, that's how Madden's been steadily going up, but it's just steadily. It's not like they went from a fucking D to an A, you know what I mean? It's been steadily going up. So when Madden 20 was gonna come out, I was kind of deflated. It was hard for me to get excited because, like, well, how much effort are you guys gonna put in this year? Then when rumors started bubbling up about maybe NCAA college football game maybe coming back soon after they settled their whole settlement with EA, after the whole college, after, you know, the NCAA actual, like, college people actually settled their differences, so maybe that might get worked out soon. Then there was and then Patrick Mahomes, the MVP of the league last year, got voted to the cover, and I was like, okay, let's see what they do here. Yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, they finally showed off a lot of the features. Now, they've been talking about the features that will be in it, but they actually showed the features. And I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, I am fucking excited for this year's Madden. They have done so much good work with the game itself. Now, other things about the game seemingly seem kind of similar to the same. Maybe I need to look back into that, because I really only saw, like, more of the, like, features that are going to be in game, and they've actually improved or changed the in-game ability. For first of all, there are way more plays. And they put a huge emphasis on the read option. Now, if you are a football fan, you know that in the past, I'd say 4 years, read option has become a massive deal. Well, really, you know, for a while. Well, read option has been a big deal for a while. Like, it really went like RG and like Russell Wilson. But, you know, obviously my loving Philadelphia Eagles, huge Eagles fan here, won the Super Bowl, and they won it primarily off the back of the read option, which is basically when the quarterback, if you don't know what a read option is, it's basically when the quarterback puts the ball inside of fakes like he's gonna give the ball to the running back, but it's an option. And the quarterback keeps his eyes up and he reads the defense to see if I should pull it back down and make a pass, or if I should just let the running back get the ball. For years on Madden, they've had read options on Madden, but they've only really been running base, and you couldn't really throw it. Now, I believe they said there are over 200 read option plays. And they're different variations with different passing attempts, and, like, now you can straight up Philadelphia Eagles it and just read option, read the defense, throw the ball. Read option, guy comes down, middle linebacker crashes down, give the ball to him. Like, now, you can really play a chess game. They have upgraded a lot of things in this year's Madden. First of all, the quarterbacks can now pull the ball down and run. There's a button you can push to pull the ball back to when you're the quarterback. In years past Madden, one of the most annoying features was that if you're the quarterback, all you could do is scramble. You know, because there's a speed button to run, obviously. But all you can really do is scramble. And even then, you can only take off once you pass the line of scrimmage. Which anyone would tell you, once your quarterback's taken 4 to 5, maybe even 6 steps back, do you know how long it takes to get to the line of scrimmage when you're not running full speed? Now, there's a button that you can press to just go into the run. The cool thing is, because I can already tell some people are maybe like, okay, that's kind of lame. It's like, then I can't even pass the ball. No, there's a button you press to just pull the ball down as a quarterback and take off, and you can just run with his full speed. And then you can press the button again to throw a pass. So you can completely fuck a person up. Because if you got someone like Lamar Jackson, which Lamar Jackson's like a 93 speed on this game, which for a quarterback is insane, you can really do some damage. Because now, as the defender, as another player playing against you, you don't have the advantage of knowing that they're not going to be running full speed until they reach the line of scrimmage. Now, he can just pull it down and run full speed, and you have to buck. So, depending on what kind of quarterback you get, this feature is going to be a massive deal. It's gonna be a massive deal. And of course, another thing that they improved upon is the punk fake system. Punk fakes have always been, to me on Madden, I never even do them because I can't tell when they're working or not. Now, apparently they have worked on Madden, like defenders do bite and stuff, but they put emphasis on it. Now, when you punk fake, you can actually, and I don't know how it works, I don't know specifically how you do it, but you can actually punk fake to a position, to a spot now. Because in the past, when you hit the pump fake button, you just pump fake. You just pump fake. It was just a pump fake. Like, you just threw a random one. Now, you can aim your pump fakes. And when someone bites, a red circle pops up around the defender when he bites to let you know that he fell for the punk fake. So now you can do some insane shit. You can, like, send someone on a fucking, an in and out, and you can pump fake on the end and then throw it on the out. You can pump fake on the end, and the defender just bites hard on the end, and then you just throw it to the out. I was just like, man, this game is going to make it hard as fuck for you to really defend. And to top it all off, depending on what quarterback you get, there's an actual feature for throwing off-balance, insane passes accurately. Really? It's only been shown that only Patrick Mahomes has this attribute, but still, you have to imagine that you can upgrade a rookie, or you can draft someone in the draft on the franchise mode to get this, or you can draft someone in the franchise mode to get this feature. But still, that is a feature in the game, off-balance throws. That if you upgrade your character up, if you upgrade one of your players up, your quarterback up enough to have that, you can literally be scrambling and chuck it all the way across the field accurately as shit. And I'm excited about that. There's new animations for the players. The game moves a lot more smoothly. There's even the icons look differently. There's new animation. There's there are actually new commentators doing different voices. I mean, it's the same commentators, but they have more to say. Obviously the graphical design is beautiful. It's always been beautiful, but the graphics are amazing for this new game. But to get to the defensive side of the ball, now, like, it seems like, and I've only seen the Aaron Donald stuff, but the Aaron Donald stuff looked pretty nuts. Apparently, they brought back, I completely forgot to say this, they brought back attribute icons. In the past, you used to have these icons. You used to have like star and truck and stuff, and they kind of brought those back because Aaron Donald has something that's like fear. It's like a fear thing where his mere presence can make the quarterback throw a bad pass. And there are other, and I'm gonna say on a limb, I'm gonna go on a limb and say there are probably other defensive players that have this, that their mere presence makes the quarterback make the quarterback go put those occasional, depending on how great the quarterback, it ranges, obviously. If you got a shitty quarterback, even if he's got a great pocket, he's probably going to throw a shit pass because he's worried about Aaron Donald. But if you got a great quarterback, he might throw an occasional bad pass because of Aaron Donald's presence. And that's kind of cool. Like, they put more emphasis on pressure. Because you don't even have to hit the quarterback to make him throw a bad pass. So essentially, the closer the pressure gets to the quarterback, no matter how good he is, you could have a 99 overall quarterback. Once that pressure starts getting close to him, his accuracy will begin to drop. So even if you got fucking Tom Brady or fucking Patrick Mahomes or like someone like that, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, once that pressure starts closing, his accuracy will start to deplete, which basically means you want to have a 99 overall. Because you're not going to survive if you got an okay quarterback and going against a great pass rush. They have made pass rush a big deal. And there's some other features that I haven't really talked about. The Superstar mode is making a comeback. I'm excited for this year's Madden. I really am. Like, I'm excited for this year's Madden. I'm excited for the different icons that people get now. I'm excited to do the building, because they've also put some emphasis into the franchise mode. And I love Madden, because to me, playing Madden is fun because it's like a game of chess, especially with the Ultimate Team. It's a card game, basically. Ultimate Team is fun. It's like a game of chess, finding the pieces, finding the players to beat certain players, and putting certain players in positions, and knowing what plays work against who, and looking at people's tendencies and adjusting to the game itself and the flow and what people want to do. I love playing Madden. I love playing Madden more than 2K because 2K is fun and all, but in 2K, if you don't got the better players, you're fucked. But Madden, that's what I love about Madden. I can beat people with less talent by just game planning. And game planning is such a big, important thing in Madden. And the new features that they're adding are giving me even more things to think about in a game plan. Like now, when me and Willie eventually get our hands on this and do the fantasy draft, I have to think twice because I usually just get rookie quarterbacks. That's been my thing on Madden. I do the fantasy draft in different places and different things, and I always get the rookie quarterback. I just wait because I'm like, if I put talent around him and get a good running back and good talent, I could develop him into a good quarterback. Eventually, he might not be good off the bat, but a year or two, he'll come along and he'll be a pretty good quarterback. But now with these new icons and the idea of these icons actually affecting the game, like having a strong arm looks like it's going to be such a massive deal in this game. Like you can thread the needle now. It looks like they finally figured out the whole glitch, because there's sometimes where it looks like you threaded the needle and it's a glitch and it just bounces. No, you can thread needles. If you got a powerful enough arm, you can gun it in there. So like, these are just all more things adding into you having to think about what you're doing playing Madden. Like I said, I'm excited for this year's Madden. I haven't been this excited for a Madden in a while, but there's so many features they added. There's so many plays. I can't wait to play what Superstar mode turns out to be. It looks like you're going to start from high school through college and, get into the NFL. I'm excited, dude. Like I said, I heard rumors about Ultimate Team, but I hope everything in Ultimate Team works out, because Ultimate Team has become my favorite thing to do. It's because it's a card game. It's a card game, and you play against you play against others. You do different things to get these cards, and you have to do special events. And I've fallen in head over heels for Ultimate Team. Love it. So I'm excited for this new Madden. Like I said, I'm over the moon about it. I can't wait to see what they do. So I can't wait to get my hands on it. And I think the demo's coming out next week, so I might be able to tell you a little bit more about it firsthand experience next week. So that's my opinion on the Madden 20 gameplay reveal yesterday. I think it looks great. I love that they've actually made even more waves and making the game feel not only realistic, but giving you more tools to play with, giving you more tools on the battlefield. It's like because now there's extra shit that I have to think about, and I love that. So thank you for joining me in the Comic and Movie Show. Please comment below. Are you excited about Madden 20, or are you also a fan who's just like, I'm over Madden, it's always the same? Comment below. Are you excited as me? Comment below. Let me know. And as always, thank you for joining me on a Comic and Movie Show, and you guys have a good one.